revolutionizing the way you move dirt, reaping the benefits of new technology, increasing accuracy, reducing operating and survey costs. That's the AccuGrade grade control system. AccuGrade boosts productivity by as much as 50% and fuel savings by up to 43%.
We're always looking at new innovative ideas, and what we're looking at right now is the AccuGrade system.
First time we got the machine, we had a job about halfway done, then we brought the machine in, and the same guy went over some of the stuff he'd done before. Didn't realize he was that far off grade. Within the first few days, we were finishing areas, and some of the guys made comments that, we'd never been at this stage this early on before.
It's so much easier for guys to come out here. I mean, you get on the machines, you look at your screen, and it's telling you what to do, what your cut, what your fill is.
It's increased productivity. It saves time going back over stuff. If you put it in auto mode, just go over it one time and it's done. You don't have to get off and pick up stakes.
I mean, it ain't like guessing that mark on that stake. You could be low, but when you come through there on this, it's dead on the money, and you're just saving time with this.
I know where I'm at every time without having to hunt for a grade stake or anything.
The AccuGrade is doing its job, then obviously production's up.
AccuGrade helps get the job done faster and safer. Operators keep working and stay in the cab away from equipment.
But we're eliminating just about 90% of your survey work.
It saves a lot of time because you don't have to have people staking ahead of you or worry about knocking out a stake. You can just you just go with it.
People are small, machines are big, so it's better to have less people in the proximity of machines like that.
A job this size, I've got like 21 people on site right now. Normally I'd have about 30. It's less worries and it's a whole lot faster.
AccuGrade gives your operators a sense of satisfaction by working with cutting-edge technology and gaining real-time results.
Well, there was a time that everybody was afraid to have the AccuGrade and the GPS stuff, and now we can't get enough of it.
Younger guys really liked it because they can get such great accuracy and productivity right from the get-go.
It seemed like it was going to be difficult to run, but it was very simple. It was finishing pads with it, within a couple hours. I think it's a very good learning tool, especially on if you're doing slopes. It'll teach you how the feeling of the slope.
Yeah, it'll definitely take a B or a C operator or someone new in it and give them insight of what the whole project is, and it raises their skill level up tremendously.
Well, I was worried about the older operators, how they would think about this. Now, if you don't put it on there every day, he complains about it.
You got a screen there telling you what to do, what line to stay on, and the blade turns by itself, when you get on a slope. I don't know, I guess it's like a video game. It's no comparison to what it used to be. I mean, I love my job now.
The simplicity of it makes your day go by a lot faster when you can just get on it and just grade all day.
It's helped me a lot. I mean, you can actually go home and sleep at night now instead of worrying about what these guys are going to do tomorrow.
And AccuGrade is supported by our world-famous Caterpillar dealer network, so you're covered.
Most of our people or our vendors that we use, we do have relationships with them, much like we have with the CAT people. They promised us a team going into this, into our investment. That team's not let us down once yet.
They've always been good, but when this AccuGrade and GPS come up, they've just jumped on it with both feet. They call you all the time, make sure no questions, do you need anything? They've been great.
They've come out and helped set up the machines, provide some training, and been their hands-on from the very beginning.
It's why we chose to go with them as opposed to the competition, because we understand the support that they have and how Ring Power will stand behind it and support it. It was the decision maker.
Between Ring Power being our dealership down here and that CAT family, I feel it is a true partnership.
They come to the job and get it initially set up. Any hiccups, we call them back. Best support I've ever had since I've been in business.
The AccuGrade grade control system, changing the way you do business.
Well, this industry right now is extremely competitive, and this is putting us on the cutting edge.
That's going to give us an advantage over them as far as being able to bid our jobs tighter and know what we can put into them.
I mean, we've gotten some jobs that we normally don't get because we can cut our price a little bit now and get in there.
That the equipment has really come a long way. I've looked at some of this stuff, machine controls 20-some years ago, and it wasn't there back then, but it is now.
I started off running equipment, and then I moved up to a foreman and superintendent. and then you go back and you're kind of set in your ways. We don't need that type of technology. We've done it all this time. And I felt that way until we got our first machine on the job site and actually saw what it could do. I don't see us going back to the other way.
If you want to be number one out in the site development business, you better get the high technology, because that's where it's going.
AccuGrade, leading the way with increased productivity, reduced costs, and increased worksite safety, all supported by the Caterpillar Dealer Network. AccuGrade, raising the bar in productivity solutions.